Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Gaynor.
Here we are, two of us today. Aidan's away this weekend.
He is.
We're filming on a Saturday.
Yes.
Dean Schneider,
Yeah.
living with lions. Swiss guy, living in Africa.
Yeah. Married to an African.
Yeah, spends a bit of time with the lions, and I've never really watched much of this guy.
No.
But we've come across it, and some of the videos he's got are quite into it with the lions, and I just...
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It scares me to death.
It
I wouldn't even.
yeah.
I don't even like being in a zoo when I go
It
past a lion
looks to
den.
me as though they've reared them from being cubs.
Possibly. But let's see what this is about. He's quite interesting, these videos, what this guy does.
Yeah.
Part of the Lion Pride, Dean Schneider, living with the lions. Let's go.
So today I want to take you guys a little bit closer into the life of lions.
Already, man, I'm getting goosebumps
Yeah.
and stuff like this, making me tingle, this.
Alright, a lot of people keep on asking me how did I manage to become part of a Lion Pride? How can I be so close with them at all situations? Today we want to go a little bit more into detail. What does this mean? In the world of lions, 90% is body language and only 10% is communication through vocalism, or however you call it, like through certain sounds they make, like growls or calls or something like that. But every movement of his head, of his paws, combined with the tail, of my eyes, where do they look? Do I move backwards or to the front when they approach me? All this is constant communication, guys. And if you're not aware of what they are telling you, if you can't understand them or don't see it, that's where the real struggle starts. And that...
Do you know what? Fair play to people who do this with animals, especially things like lions. I mean, we've got a friend who studies, is it chimpanzees? No, gorillas, isn't it? Or
No.
apes in general, right?
It's not gorillas, because you said that last time. It's not gorillas. It's chimpanzees.
Chimpanzees, and he gets up close and personal with them as well. And I'm just like, I don't know, fair play. I can't even stroke a dog.
No.
You know what I mean? I'm shit scared.
I know.
Things like this are terrifying me. This would be my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
But fair play to
You're
him,
having
right?
nightmares tonight.
I know, right?
That's where it gets dangerous. This is the moment where Dexter shows the girls, listen, it's over. Look there. He's not ready to play any games anymore. And there is a huge difference between being respected and accepted by a lion in his environment, or being part of his family, being actual part of his pride. Now, I didn't teach them any language. They don't speak my language. I actually came here and learned their language. That's why I have to communicate as a lion in their language. It's not they're not trained. If I would tell Dexter to sit down or get up or go there, he would look at me and think like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm the king here, I'm making the rules, and I'm cool with that. They are making the rules, and I follow their rules. Once I enter that lion area here, so this is lion property here. Come with me.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting anxiety watching. I feel him. I'm thinking, mate, move your hand. Getting proper anxiety watching this.
I think it's
all
cool.
my
It is.
human behaviors, my human thinking, and everything what's human about me out there. Because in here, I have to be a lion. I have to think like a lion. I have to act like a lion in every single situation. This is Nyla. She's the first one to dig into an animal, to do her job, and she's amazing in it. This is why she's so bloody. It's part of socializing within a lion pride, because they lick each other to clean each other as well. Now, unfortunately, I can't lick, so I'm imitating with my hands to take the blood off her and get her clean again. Look how she's enjoying it.
I guess they are just like cats.
Don't give a shit. They're massive cats.
And this is the only way to be respected, accepted, and wanted in a lion pride. Now let's talk about respect. Now respect is essential in a lion pride all day long, 24/7. But what does it mean? Respect means to give each other the privacy and the space they need. You often can see that lions lay on top of one another. They love affection and to cuddle, but there is also those moments when they don't like it, or they just don't feel like it. And in those moments, they will let you know straight away. And if they let you know, and you step away and respect that, then you're cool at all times. But once you don't, Once you don't follow the rules and you stop respecting or overdo it by dominating one another, what happens then? No matter if it's between the lions, between males and females, or in my case, even between me and them. Don't overdo it. Leave it.
Jeez.
Yeah, so these are the situations. If she does it again, she'll get it again. Yeah. She can't enter my world, like my privacy, and just take over everything. And that's the same thing she does with the other ones. That's why she's the one with the most scars in the face. Now usually they start to communicate in such situations straight away through body language. Certain movements which will show you, step away, I don't want that. Now if you can't see that or don't respect that, they'll start getting vocal. So they'll growl or just do certain sounds which symbolizes, listen, attention, you're about to cross that line now. If you still continue and if you still keep on bothering them, that's where they're gonna slap you, claw you, bite you, or just do something which seriously hurts you on purpose because you didn't listen to them. Okay? That's a warning. That's more warning. You see that? That's like I told you twice, I told you 3 times. One more time and I'll fuck you up. Unfortunately, they can't find you. They are their own police. If something hurts or bothers you, you straight away tell them. And it's absolutely
when he slaps his hand and not lion jump like that.
No difference if it's between them, lion and lion, or between me and them. For you guys, you see a human within a lion pride. But they see just their family, their lion pride. So even in such situations, I have to react the same way. When they start using their claws on me, don't use your claws. Claws. There's hundreds of different types of using claws on me. There's some times where they use their back claws, and I exactly know that they don't have full control over their back claws. So usually if they scratch me like this, I just leave it, because I know mostly or most probably he didn't do it on purpose.
Don't think about this. Go there and do that with Dexter. Ow. Look at this.
The scratches on it.
Just happened right now. But that was not on purpose. That's just a reaction, reflex thing. That's why it's okay.
But if one of them uses their front claws every now and then again on me and I tell them, leave it, no, and they continue, that's where they want to see, okay, who's dominating whom. And the only thing I can do is use my knuckles, give them a smack, whether it's on the nose when they biting too hard, or it's on the paws when they're clawing too hard or something like that. Claws, leave it. And the same thing is between lions. Also most of the time, well that's how I do it, they most of the time go full on into it. I'll just quickly tap on the paws or on the nose so that they know, okay, now I really crossed the line already, and if I don't stop now, that tap is gonna get worse and worse and it's gonna start to hurt. So I can imagine in that situation now that some of you guys must be asking yourself, how the hell is Dean's camera guy, Noe, being able to be so close to them as well and get the
fair point. I thought he was I proper thought he was going to be on a tripod or something. Yeah. I didn't think he was an actual guy there as well. Man, imagine applying for that job.
I know.
Yeah, I'm applying about the cameraman job. Have you ever been around lions?
Yeah.
The lions. Now, it's a simple answer. He's part of the lion pride as well. He was here, he moved basically with me to South Africa 2 years ago, and this is how he became part of the lion pride as well. Of course, everybody has its own special relationship with the lines, even in between the lines as well as me and Noe with the lines. So Noe has to make sure, since he's behind the camera, to keep the distance, to make sure to have the lines in front of the camera. But that doesn't mean that he has to every now and then create his respect as well. They also go for him, they also jump on him, they also use their claws on him. Not gonna work. I know them since they are small. We grew up together. This is a relationship built over 2 years of time, intensive work every single day. When it's raining, when it's getting bloody, when it's hot, when it's night, when it's day, you can't build that just like that or say, ah, I live according to those values and I'm ready to do that. Okay, so let me walk in there. It won't work. Not with the lions in Kruger National Park and not with Dexter and the Pride. Now, these are the 3 fundamental things which are needed for me to become, or to be now finally, part of a lion pride. Of course, there is another hundreds, if not thousands of details I could talk about, but let's talk about that another time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Yeah, I did.
And if you want to see what's next, then make sure to subscribe my YouTube channel right now.
You know what? It's one of that. I mean, I know he's Swiss, right? And he's not South African by birth or whatever. But I know South Africans, and I tell you what, they're all bonkers. They are. They're absolutely nuts. And everyone I've never met one who's like soft.
Yeah.
They're all hard as nails.
Yeah.
Every one of them. And he comes across to me like a proper South African.
Yeah.
I know he's not. I know he's
Yeah.
Swiss.
Yeah.
But he comes to me like a proper South. He even got the accent.
Yeah.
But he's oh man, that's fair play. That's
And it's only 2 years ago he moved there.
That's proper. I mean, I think this video is quite a few years old. I don't think it's
right.
I think it's probably like 4 years old. It's maybe
okay.
6 years. But he's that's just proper like
Hardcore.
oh man, I've got goosebumps. I'm like proper anxiety watching him. I'm thinking, mate, don't put your hand there. Don't. You know,
The way he just knocks on his
I
nose.
know. I'm just fair play to him because again, it's down to research and stuff, and he
Yeah.
understands it all what he's doing.
Of course he does.
And you know, some people like doing other things, and some people like doing that, and that's
Yeah.
what a hobby to have, or what a life to live.
I'd rather die like that, doing something I
Oh,
enjoy.
absolutely,
than
yeah. But
die
it
when
doesn't
I'm
look like he's in,
90.
doesn't look like he's in any danger.
No.
He looks like he's just part of the pride, like he said.
Yeah.
Fair play. You won't get me anywhere near that though, right? Even if I wouldn't even stand behind the fence and watch that because I'd have too much anxiety.
Yeah.
But that's brilliant, great
Yeah.
video,
Yeah.
absolutely superb.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, same. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Cheers.